Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we are playing Artifact Seeker. It was released into early access recently. There has been a playtest for it for quite some time, but now they've got the black market open, they've got Endless Portal and a whole lot of more characters. So today we're going to go just straight into, well, let me show you the black market first, but we're going to be playing on one of the new characters. As you can see, we've got our dear fox friend over here, but we are going to be not really playing with any of these. These you kind of do when you get to the end of the round before at the campfires, and then you're able to do this. So like this, after all use, all artifacts drawn from one artifact cube can be replaced with your artifact collection. So that's actually quite a nice one to purchase. And then you get a whole bunch of other things like Egg of Magic and so on and so forth. They do a whole bunch of different things. There's even one that brings you back to life, which can be quite handy at some of the boss fights and things like that. So let's get straight into a round. We go to the castle and you can see that the visuals for some of the characters, or the first two characters, did change from the playtest. This was a long time change. Alva did get a big different change. They did add Vina into the playtest a long time ago, but now we have Alina as well as Lux. We are going to be playing with Lux, the Demon of Lust. We do want to play with one of the new synergy types, which is actually going to be this is actually going to be one of the what do we call it, a dark skill typings, one of the new skill typings. And then we're going to play it on a difficulty 3, just so you guys can see everything. And then as you get the higher difficulties, like difficulty 1 over there, the divinity changes. So the higher the difficulty, the more divinity you get to use, but we only need about 12 as far as I know. And then as you can see, we've got Narfan, Death's Power skill, and then normal enemies get less life. But we're actually going to be playing with Dark Lust, so we get the Dark Skill Power and increased range. And then we can go and grab ourselves a book over here as one of our artifacts to start off with. We're looking for the Dark Book, so let's see if we can find it. I think it's this one. There we go, the Evil Codex. So we get reduced skill, Death Skill Power up. We get synergies for Dark, Death, Blood, and Trap. And then we're going to go look for something that's going to give us Puncture or something else like that, but we can now only afford a 5 rune upgrade. So let's see if we can get anything for this. If anything over here gives us a gift of a darkness or even a gift of pierce. Was it pierce that we're looking for? Pierce or puncture, one of the two. I think it's puncture. Yeah, puncture. So let's look for the gift of puncture, not pierce. There we go. Gives us a bit of increased skill cooldown, but that's okay. And we can go and get that runes that enhance puncture synergy. So we're going to look for dark and puncture. Oh, there's actually dark. No, we'll go for that rather. And then we can go and start the fight. We are going to play with Dark Fan of Knives. There are a whole lot of different ones to go for, but this one has a really high strength scaling. So we're going to be looking at getting ourselves all of that strength to go with it. Now they have actually added more chapters as well, so there's 3 chapters. We'll see if we can get there, and let's see what happens. Over here we are actually going to go for most of the events. We want to rush all the way to the last chapter and see where we can go for that. So I think we're actually going to go top here to the normal fights and then 2 events at the bottom. So we're going to go this way like that. Seems like it's pretty good. Alright, so let's start off with our first fight. Alright, there are new towers that have been added as well. Okay, something I do need to do is I've actually had the, where is it? There we go, I've had the play speed at ×2 just because. But it is quite hectic when you've got the play speed that high. Alright, there aren't any dark skills or death skills over here. There's a death skill over there, so we could go and grab the Reaper's Call. It is physical, it is a death skill, so it gives us the synergy. We can go for the puncture skills as well for more synergies as well if we wanted to, but we'll see what happens and what the game gives us. There's Dark Flame Cocktail, that's intelligence. We've got Dark Sword, which is strength, so we can grab that. It's also puncture. So we've got 2 puncture now as well, so that's really, really good. Reaper's Call, we can upgrade that. I think Reaper's Call is a physical as well, which is really good. It just helps that with that as well. Skeleton soldiers, they are death as well as soldiers. I mean skeletons, so they are summons, so that's really good as well. And then we can go and increase our strength by 10. That's fantastic. Increase our penetration as well. That's great. They did add, as you can see, there are those small XP nodes on the floor that we can now pick up as well, which is new. That's really, really cool, as you can see over there. So it's going to drop that, and then when we pick those up, we also get a whack ton of XP. So really, really nice little change over there. And then we'll use our ultimate when we've got more chance to, or when we want to. Chakram over here is no synergy for what we've got. We'll just go with Dark Storm to go and increase that. We could go Fire Arrow for the puncture, but we'll find more puncture later on. I don't really like the Fire Arrow too much. Alright, Holy. We don't need Holy, but this is really nice, and it's new. Tier 5, we'll grab it. We need to go and change that though, because we got negative skill upgrade from that. Alright, nothing here that's really screaming grab me. We could do HP. Yeah, we'll grab that just so we get the HP synergy, so we get more life, and then that's all we can really afford. And then we move over to the top. So over here, we're not really going to speak much like this. They do have a settings in the menu, so it shows you what the options give you. And I like to grab for the artifacts. So we're going to go grab that. We get ourselves a free worn rock hammer, and then we get to complete our journey. We can get this. We do have a little bit of intelligence, and it is quite a decent amount of damage. So we could grab that for dark synergy. It also gives us a lightning synergy. How does it give us lightning? I don't know how we get the lightning synergy, but I'm happy with that. So we're going to grab that. We get a free artifact over here as well. And let's see what the game wants to give us. Summon skill, power, and armor. That and stimulant. No range and strength. We get the negative intelligence. It's unfortunate, but we do need the strength as well. We can get the Shadow Rifts over here. That's also a pretty good one, and it is physical, so that's fantastic. Space Synergy. We don't have any skills that have space that I know of, so we're going to go with Dark Synergy. We do have a max weapon, so we will be able to get the Space Synergy anyway later on. But for right now, we've got to go with what we can. That's going to benefit us right now. And then we're going to go grab Dark Fans of Knives. It is recommended. It is cool that the game now does recommend you certain skills or upgrades over others, and then there are tips as you're playing to do certain things and to kind of keep you engaged in that. Alrighty, those totems are doing quite a decent amount of damage. So as you can see, they'd recommended we upgrade Shadow Rifts. That's fine. We'll do as it says. We are dealing quite a lot of damage and critting quite often actually, so that's really, really good. Still no need to use our ultimate. We will probably land up using it on the boss just because we always do, or if we have an elite fight, we'll go and use it then. But otherwise we're pretty safe, so there's no need to waste it right now. Although I don't think it's much of a waste actually, but we're not really picking up a lot of the potions to increase your energy, so we're not going to get it back anytime soon. So over here we could go for crit. Our crit chance is 20%. Skill cooldown's already on -14, so we'll grab the crit chance. Nothing else in the shop really, so we don't want to spend our gold. We are going to spend a lot of gold when we get to the shop. I mean, not the shop, when we get to the correct place. So over here they recommend all the dark skills. It's going to be Dark Fan of Knives. That is dealing quite a lot of damage. The puncture is also helping a lot. And now we get an increased crit rate, 50% increased crit and increased damage. So now we should be doing a whack ton of damage. There you go, you can see 6k damage over there from our one skill. We're going to grab the artifact over here. And you don't always want to do just like attacks, not attacks. What do we call them? those question marks, the sceneries, because when you do that, you can get a whole lot more artifacts from like elite fights. If you do an elite fight, you can probably get like 3 or 4, even 5 artifacts, whereas if you do those sceneries, you can only get like 1. So you're going to get a lot stronger by fighting elites and by fighting these enemies than you otherwise would. So it is always good to sometimes pick the fights over those sceneries. There's the dark upgrade, the dark lightning ball. We'll go and grab that. We get the crit chance. It does change now. So now we get dodge and dodge limit. It's not random per stage. Or it is random, but now, you know, if you get dodge, there's a chance you're not only going to find dodge, you can find other ones as well. So that is much better as well. I do like that it rotates to all the different power-ups over there, or different totems, whatever we want to call them. Okay, Dark Fan of Knives, we get Dark Skill Power. We're going to increase the Dark Skill Power first. We get ourselves a free upgrade over here. I think we can go with the XP bonus, and that's that. Okay, again, shop, we're not really going to do much. We'll bar the crit rate, and we'll bar the strength, because strength means more damage. That's just how it works. And then we get a... Oh, do you know what we might... Nah, we'll go this way. We'll do the events, and then next time we'll do all of the elites, because it does get harder as you go on. But there we go, we stay quiet. We get a wizard's hat, gives us that intelligence back, which is actually pretty good. We get reputation for Vina, which I'll show you later on in the game. But right now we can go and grab that. Dark Storm. Another artifact. We get the quiver over there, so we get puncture skill damage. We're not really worried about the knockback bonus, so, you know, getting those upgrades is actually pretty good, where it tells you get negative knockback bonus. But we do use Catherine over here. Here's Reynard, like we mentioned. After use, all nodes on the next level become treasure chests. That's actually pretty disgusting. After use, the number of skill refreshes increases by 3. On your next node, you can choose a different path. After use, the damage of annihilation, bloodshot, we can get a resurrection, which is quite expensive right now. I think the treasure summons torch is actually pretty good there, but the one thing is, if you do go and grab that, you're going to be in a bad spot for other things. Over here, we're just going to get rid of all the negatives just for now. Shop refresh, ooh, a plus 10 strength over there. Over there, remove the death, and that's pretty cool. We don't need Wind Fury either. Let's see, there we go, damage over there. That's pretty good, that's okay. So we don't need to actually spend more gold than that. And then over here, we can't afford anything, but the Mithril, ooh, actually this is going to be good. So we're going to lock this one. And when we get that again, that's going to be really, really good. We do need to keep the money over there and try and get that going. Here's a skill master. We can unlock new skills that we haven't got before. We've got them, but nothing really, really interesting over there for us. Okay, Fan of Dark Knife, and now we get the upgrade to it. So right now it does 4,000 damage. And what does it say? Crit rate plus 10%, cooldown 291, skill count 3. Over here it says projectiles +1, projectile penetration +1, and it gets a range increase as well. So let's see what happens. Skill count goes to 4, and its damage is still pretty high. So let's go straight into the boss fight. We know who the boss is. That is that werewolf, so still the same boss. And now you can see a whole lot more projectiles coming out there. A lot of damage coming in. We get penetration +5. That's massive for the build that we are playing right now. Huge amounts of damage coming in there. We killed that elite very, very quickly. And we're going to use our Temptation Soul over here on the boss. Let's take a look at what happens. Just a bunch of damage all over the place. And you can see we deal a lot of damage to the boss as well, because of the penetration still running, although the penetration buff is over. But this is definitely, Dark is definitely very, very strong. We've already phased the boss, upgrade our Dark Sword, get a +1, no, we don't even need the +1 to Dark Synergy. Space Synergy Limit Break. Oh, that's a limit break, okay. That means we have a 8 now for that. That makes us so much stronger. Okay, dodge out of the way there. We can actually use our ability again, dealing massive amounts of damage. Don't have to dodge there because... oh man, he's just getting wrecked. This is probably one of the easiest boss fights I've done in a long time. I tried, there is a holy element now, so I tried to do holy as well because I'm like, oh well, dark is so strong. What happens if we try holy and it does not feel like this? But it could have been upgrades and things like that as well. Who knows? But I didn't feel as good as dark does right now. Alright, so we don't want that. We can go and... oh, there's nothing here. I don't really want to refresh so early, so we'll actually just sell this for more gold. Again, we do need that gold. Ooh, we get the dice there. That's beautiful. Did get quite a few negatives, so that isn't actually good. Alright. Our range. Our range is recommended to go up. We can grab that. We can grab the skill cooldown. And then over here, we're going to do elite fights. So we're going to go this way to the elite fight over there. Then we can go... up there, double elite fight, camp, and boss. Alright, let's do this. Alright, there's already an artifact right here for us, so that's fantastic. Perfect. Easy, free artifact. Maybe we need to look for some scavenge bonus because there is a lot of XP on the floor that we don't pick up. Let's see, it goes to skill cooldown as the next tower there. We'll call them pylons just for the sake of knowing what they are, or trying to keep something as, I don't know, normal. So we'll call them pylons. So those pylons, the one just changed now to skill. So that's skill cooldown and minion attack cooldown. That's pretty dope. And now we're just trying to survive. Enemies do get stronger now. We are on an easy difficulty though, so but I haven't been able to get onto the third boss on a higher difficulty. I actually haven't seen the third boss myself, so if we manage to get there, it's going to be something new for all of us. Really, really excited to see it. A huge 10k crit over there as well. Ooh, that's so good. And then we've also got some magnets over here to pick up before the end of the run, so that's fantastic. We're going to pick up all that juicy XP. Do we level up? Yes, we do. Alright, so we can go and upgrade the Shadow Rift. We get +2 projectiles over there, so that's going to be a nice increase over there. But we do need to get our Dark Sword leveled up, get the increase. We can go for Strength over here. We don't really need the soul gems, so okay, we don't use traps, so that's fine. But grab the strength upgrade over there. I do want to see what does space do. I don't see any space. Oh, there's space. We actually have 2. It increases dash distance and range. Alright, that's very interesting. I didn't expect that. We don't need anything over here from the shop, so we'll just move forward. We'll go grab a random artifact over here. We could get coin, but I don't think we have the dodge rating for that. So let's just see over here. Dodge, nope, we don't. So we'll just grab the artifact over there. It gives us nice bonuses, but nothing that we can use. It does give us a synergy as well for trap. So there's that. And a nice juicy amount of XP. That's probably one of the biggest reasons I like to go to those places. We always get XP from them. But doing these events, I mean these elite fights and that stuff, is very, very strong as well. I love all the XP that we can get from this and all of the artifacts as well. Just use our special ability on the elites, get them wrecked completely. Every elite will always drop you an artifact, and then there's a chance to get them dropped by other, enemies. So it's still very, very good to do these elite fights, especially if you're artifact hunting, which is what we're doing. Alright, where's the next elite? Come on. Oh, that... Huh? It was saying there was a box there. It's still showing it. Oh, it's over... Gosh, I'm blind. Didn't even see it. But there we go, there's another artifact cube. So far we've got 2 artifact cubes. Get the dodge and dodge limit increase. I don't see another elite yet, which is a bit of a pity. Oh, nice. Alright, so now launch an extremely fast magical flying sword. Let's see what happens. +1 to projectiles, +1 projectile penetration. We get an increase in the range. That is beautiful. We're going to get the space synergy level. We're going to get intelligence, the dark curse. When the dark synergy skills kill an enemy, there's a certain probability of summoning a death hand to spread a death curse on the map. The cursed enemy will be cursed to death after a certain period of time. So that's pretty cool as well. But unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of elites in this one, so that was just an unfortunate one. Normally it's a lot better than that. We can go and grab ourselves maybe some armor penetration. Yeah, let's do armor plus armor, negative armor. Pretty funny over there. Only 2 artifacts, but that's still better than any other node and what we could have done there. We might as well grab that for the damage, and then we get a negative strength. You know, this is just not going well for us. Here is some stuff this way. Just get an artifact. What can we get? I don't know what's gonna happen. Nah, we'll do this one. Borrow the Book of Souls. Nah, we can do that. Let's see. Go to the south and take a look. Appetite Codex. What's that? What did that do? Damage +20, scavenge armor, and it gave us Demon Soul. The Demon Soul gives us negative max HP. Why would someone want that? I don't want negative max HP. Okay, we get ourselves a Rainbow Potion, which is skill... SP skill points +1. I don't know what that does. Don't know what that does. Can let me know down in the comments section if you have any idea what that was. Poison Explosion, Wind Fury, we want the crit, so that's fine. What do we get over here? We get the Dark Rifts upgrade, and then we go to the double elite fight. We'll see if this elite fight's worth it. If not, we'll go and get the next upgrade, or the next event rather. Okay, there's a second elite, so this one's looking a lot better at least. So we've already got 3 artifacts. Get the Shadow Rift upgrade over there. Hoping for even more elites to show up. Go and grab the projectile penetration and range. That's fantastic. Oh man, these totems. I don't even know is that the Dark Sword? No, it can't be. What skill is that? Is that Shadow Rift? No. I don't even know what skill that is. That makes no sense. Okay, but we have 4 artifacts. I don't even know where the 4th artifact came from, but we magically got one. As you can feel, I just run around, as you can see, not feel. But as you can see, we just run around and we keep hitting things. Our life is always pretty much full. Also just got 2 healing potions over there right at the end, so thank goodness for that. But now we got 4 free upgrades. We're going to go with the range, they do recommend it. Over here, there's nothing recommended, but we can refresh it. That's just plus HP. Actually, that might be worth it. I don't know why it has the question marks. It's a bit of a bug, but that's okay. We've got the adventurers. Oh, we really need movement speed, though. We're really cutting it close with that, because our movement speed... Where is our movement speed? We're actually at like a negative movement speed, I'm sure. Gallop is 0.0. Oh. Yeah, no, we don't have anything. We can grab that, but that's negative soul stones. Still don't even see that. Alright, we'll grab the claw. Getting swift and gallop is actually pretty decent. And then we can grab the luck. We don't need dodge. Alright, perfect. And then we get even more synergies. So increased luck over there. We get shatter. Ooh, maybe we need more shatter. Shatter and physics. Okay, we'll look for those. What is this? Space. Pierce. That's physics, but we already got that. Might as well buy that. I want the armor piercing as well. And we can grab the range. That one was worth it. Let's go back down here. I know we said we're going to go that way. But let's see what happens here. The demon couldn't possibly be that way, so we're not going to fight. We actually get a recommended new skill called Dark Hammer. We could go and replace that and get rid of Dark... Oh, do you know what? We're actually going to replace that and get rid of one of these skills. We'll get rid of the summoned skellies over there. And that's going to put us... I think that does more damage, to be honest, so that's fine. And then as you can see, we do get the ×8 for the Dark, so we got Curse Enhancement plus 20%. Dark Curse percentage is increased, and Dark Power is really, really strong over there. So that's fantastic. Use the bonfire. Let's see what Catherine can fix over here. Fix that a bit. We want the strength. What else did we have that was really weird? But we don't use traps. We've got a bit of movement speed there, which is really good. Knockback bonus. Oh, it was this over here with the luck. There we go. We're not really going to do much over there. We just wanted that. We are going to go back over here. We did lock the champion's belt, so let's go and grab that now. That's fantastic. Skill diffusion. The number of projectiles and summons has been increased. Ooh. We will grab Manual of the Game. Gave us a negative... Oh, and we don't have enough gold. Oh, do you know what? We can actually lock this for the next fight. Because that's really, really good. Each artifact held increases our damage by X amount. That's really, really big, because we have a lot of artifacts as well. Alright, so let's go to the fight. Don't have much money either, so we can't really change that. Okay, Dark Storm. We get the space synergy level up. What was space again? Space was dash and range, so that's okay. On to the boss fight again, the boss fight that we've seen. And then we'll move on to the brand new stage that is Chapter 3 that we've never actually seen before. Okay, 2 artifacts just like that. And there's another elite approaching and he died just like that. They did upgrade it now, so like you used to have to push B to skip that animation, but now you just push escape and it autos, just gets rid of it, which is fantastic. Oh, we do so much damage. It is actually gross. We actually deal so much damage. Oh man, I think that was one of the fastest fights I've ever had in my life. We landed up with 5 artifacts as well, which is great. We can grab the Urn of Ashes, that's fine. We can grab ourselves Scavenge. We can grab ourselves more armor piercing. And we got Death Skill power up over there. More armor piercing. That's going to give us... Soul of Nvidia, AMD, yes. I don't know if I want this. Greed? Wait, what do we get? Greed is gold bonus, Annihilation is critical rate, and Dexterity is dodge. But we get Gallop as well. I'm going to go with this one actually. Annihilation is really good over there. Yeah, that's good, good. Okay, we got Greed. We're just going to go and increase our strength even more. And return. I keep forgetting that we don't have to do this. And this is the final boss. I haven't seen him before. Let's see if we can make our way there. I think we can do events to get there, so we'll go like this. The less amount of fighting this round. I think we're strong enough already. Let's see what happens. Test your luck. Do I have enough luck? 56 maybe. We didn't win. Oh, there we go. We knew we have enough luck. So that gave us luck. Shop refreshers. Ooh, nice. Pretty decent. Dark Swarm. I'm not getting as much XP as I thought I would be, because normally we're much further into this. We don't need the gold. Rune of Shattering. Shatter. Gave us rage and crit damage. Beautiful. Okay, Shadow Rift over there, getting an increase. So now we've got our fight, and then on to more artifacts. Dun, dun, dun. So a whole lot of new enemies. There's a new tile set as well. That's pretty cool. Just so much damage coming from us. Okay, we're getting a nice skill cooldown over there. That's massive. I don't know if I want the Reaper's Call anymore. We'll see if we get something better, but right now it doesn't feel like it's doing much for us. Maybe it is. I'll check now at the end of this, because it does show you all your damage. You can see what happens whenever I dash now, because we've got some gallop. It looks like we float or we move a lot faster, so whenever we dash, we now dash and then move really quickly, which is really cool. So that's what gallop does. A really, really cool little upgrade over there. Definitely worth investing into a little bit of it. We've got 2 artifacts now. I thought I heard a third one dropping. Oh, there was, I did. Look at that. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Wham bam, maybe we'll hit level 34 over here because of scavenge bonus. Do we? I don't know, didn't really help. Alright, we don't need these 2. We're actually going to sell them, because I have a feeling we're going to get some good upgrades at the end. Nothing over here, so we're actually going to sell these. Could refresh, but there's no real point. We'll grab this for the crit rate. And then our crit is now on a huge 65% and a 3.12. And you can see Dark Sword, Dark Fan, and Shadow Rifts dealing a massive amount of damage. Reaper Call coming in at one of the last ones, but it isn't even a high level, so could still be increased damage-wise. Grab another crit rate over there, grab ourselves a max HP, and let's keep going. Alright, let's see, we don't have wind synergy, so we're going to rush into the sandstorm to explore. Ow, we got really hurt there. That didn't give us anything but pain. Strength and soul gems, luck. Yeah, we can grab a bit more luck, that's fine. Another event. Demon Source synergy? No way, we can't fight that yet. Oh man, that's hectic. How do you even get that much synergy? That is hectic. Alright, we are half life on an event, an elite fight now, so hopefully it goes well, because I don't really want to die when we're so close. But this has so much going on the map. There's to go this way to get this, go that way to get that. Just wants to throw us everywhere in any direction. But I need more potions. Just keep moving. Killing things. The elite hasn't even spawned yet. There is a potion over here, so let's go grab it. There we go. We can then grab the magnet over here as well. What is a magnet doing all the way down the side? I can't see the magnets. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that was a lot of XP we just picked up. Okay, what are these things that we need to go and find? We do so much damage. At least there's the elite approaching now as well. But let's go see what these things are. We got one for crit rate and damage. Yes, we'll take that anytime. There we go. He's dead already. Elite. It's not even an elite. He just got destroyed. There's another elite over there. He just got destroyed as well. Very, very easy. We're nearly on 6,000 soul gems. Look, we don't have a lot of soul gem bonus either. We've kind of just been going into a negative there with that. But that's okay. We're not here to focus on soul gems. We're here to use dark damage. At least we full life now. So much money now at least as well. It's fantastic. 25,000, 30,000 damage on a crit there. I swear I just saw 99,000, but that was probably wrong. Massive crit build. A lot of XP there as well. So let's see over here. We can go and grab ourselves more crit rate. Oh, we're on a hunt. Okay, wait, we don't want more crit. Max HP and intelligence. We could go do that. We do need a little bit of intelligence for our Dark Lightning Ball. I don't want the +2 skill cooldown though. Now we'll sell this. Still got 3 more. So we want the max HP. XP bonus. Yeah, we might as well grab it. Luck and loot range. That's fine. Grab our luck back. How did luck go to 92? We were on 70. I don't know how that works. Alright. Gift from puncture. Synergy damage modifications are increased by... That is big. That is huge. Alright, campfire time. We're going to go to the artifact master. Let's see what we can grab here. We can grab the wizard robe. We don't really want that. We wanted Zarus's tarot cards. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we could get the hat of the Penguin King. We get strength, luck, and intelligence. That's actually massive. And that's it. We get to heal, and we get to use Catherine's thing over here. So like there, we got -2 strength. We don't want that. Don't think there's anything else to really worry about. I don't think anything else really hurt us that badly. Crap skill, we're not worried about. Yeah, nothing really hurt us over there. We are going to buy ourselves, can we afford a resurrection thing? We don't get any. After use, the damage of skills will be increased by 20%. Let's grab this. We got the money to spend it, and it also increases his reputation. We are on the final boss as well. We don't get... Yeah, there's nothing we can really do about that. But let's go on to the final boss. It's my first time seeing this boss. Let's see what happens. Oh no, it's the dragon. Oh, that's insane. That is so cool. I like how it's not just another fight X amount of enemies, or, you know, fight the elites, kill the elites, and then it spawns. This time you actually have to kill 1,000 enemies to spawn the boss, but you can see just how quickly we're able to kill all of those enemies. I do want to go and grab this stuff first as well though. I don't know where it went. What? I'm so confused. Ooh boy. That is so cool. So we finally get to fight the Shadow Flame Ostaz. That's so cool. Are you the loser as expelled from the 7 deadly sins? Interesting. Ooh, he wants to send us back. Would be really interesting to see if they were like voice acting. That'd be quite cool. But right now we are massive. We deal a huge amount of damage. I don't even think we're going to be able to see what he does because of how much damage we deal. But we're just going to move away. I can't see anything on my screen right now, so I don't really want to be around him. Nothing much happening. He's already nearly dead. We did get hit by a tornado. Oh, I've got my ultimate again. Oh, we get more than one charge of our ultimate. I forgot about that. Oh. Hello. What is this? This was the phase 2. Darkwing Aster, last descendant of the Black Dragon. A king shall not die. Oh, now it's a double boss fight. Okay, but they don't really do a lot of... They die quite quickly. Hello, go away. No, what did I do? Okay, we're nearly there. I wonder if they have to die at the same time. Ow. We've got our ultimate again. Try and stay out of all of the circles. Try and stay away from the tornadoes. We don't have our ultimate again. Okay, he's dead. He looks like he stays dead. Ha ha ha, the pawn ate the king. Thank you for freeing me from the cycle of pain while you, worm, continue to play the game. Oh, I feel dizzy. Is that the end? We're still getting some artifacts. Don't know what's happening anymore. We might as well grab this because it's synergy bonuses. That is beautiful. Oh, even more synergy bonuses? Yes, please. You survived a dragon cemetery. Ah, there we go. So that was it. Awesome. So we do have all of these. I'm not sure. Oh, this one's new, so we'll collect that. I don't know what this means. I think we got a better one than what we've had before. We'll keep that one. This one over here, let's collect it and see. Yep, that is better. So it does show you if you've got something that is better. Oops, we want to collect that. And we don't need to collect anything else. So that's pretty cool. That was the end. The heroes defeated the Immortal Black Dragon, but still did not find the legendary ancient artifact. The Black Dragon said that this was just a game. Who was manipulating the game behind the scenes? I did want to show you the tavern. So now there are things, so some artifact you can get is by playing in the tavern, so we can chat to them, you can do a drink with them, and then that levels up their like favor or whatever you want to call it, and then you can also go into the tavern. Like, you are going to have to do some things to unlock these characters, like using your soulstone bonuses and stuff like that. So pretty cool, really enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed that and are looking forward to playing more of it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.